The people to people business is the greatest business. You are not selling any products. You are in the people business. I took up this book in Saudi Arabia while I was there from DHL office, and I wrote this in there that vision and mission to help 100 entrepreneurs to become financially independent through Aurum Foundation by providing them with an ecosystem and an environment and products that help them create that income. What income? Financially independent. Financial independence difference for every single person on the planet. Some may consider $1,000 a huge financial gain and independence. Some may call it 100 million. You may call it whatever you like. I, as an entrepreneur, recommend that a person who is financially independent has at least two-thirds of their income until they reach the age of 100. For example, if you're 60 years old, you're expected to live two-thirds of that from your current age, which is from 100, which is 60 plus another 30. You'd probably live to 80 to 90. So if you're an entrepreneur in your 50s, for example, you have 30 years of income that you need to have set aside so you can be absolutely free. And how is that possible? It's possible. It's possible for thousands of people from around the world with a phenomenal company with leadership that is rock solid. Okay, this is the turning point, and it's never been done before. The people that I'm talking about are the CEOs of Aurum Foundation, including Brian Benson, Andrew Isaacs, Ahmed Zen, and so many others whose names I cannot just recall because we'd be going through a Rolodex. But this is mind-blowing education in the area of AI finance. See what Aurum has done first with education. They will educate you everything about cryptocurrency, so you learn the new future of money. And then what did they do? They introduce you to a banking system that replaces your bank right now. Advanced trading architecture that is evolutionary, a phenomenon that is called AI, EXAI, but a robot that does all of the work that the gurus and the masters and the trainings do. But the biggest obstacle in this June month of mental health is your thoughts. Now, after having written books on the subject and attended seminars, spent thousands and thousands of dollars on personal development, I've come to the conclusion that personal development is misunderstood because most people don't know where to get started. And I wanted to get you started on ABCs of personal development. And there's a 90-day course. Within 90 days, I can help you make a shift in your thinking. It will not happen in one day, in one session, in one discussion, but over time, as you clarify your process of thinking from day to morning to night, and you learn how to master your thoughts, you'll be able to create opportunities, and you'll be like lit, like a dimmer switch. I have a dimmer switch here in the room. If I put it on high, it's all lit up at night, and if we lower it to the lowest, it comes dark and you can't see. Your brain has a dimmer switch. So within that 90-day course with David Junk and John Power Associates in America, we're going to help you out. This course is $7,500, and you can go through it. And it's a, I don't want to say guarantee because we don't give any guarantees. But if you do the assignments, you do the work, I will help you create a residual income. Most coaches, most mentors, most people who are in the arena of personal development will take you to a seminar, will take you to a course, will take you through a video, and then have nothing else to offer you. All of the gurus, all of the mentors, and I have seen all of them. AI finances changed that game. Now you can offer people an opportunity to go along with that personal development. Okay, so This month, my focus is mental wellness with our team, Aurum Foundation. Congratulations to all of you who have registered, who have an account, who are making daily profits. And my goal is to take you to the next level. So that level of thinking at least opened the door for you into this Aurum world. Now you know Ahmad Zen and Andrew Isaacs and all of these people. Now, how do you use the system? That's the next level that I'm going to take you through in this 90 days. Those of you who are already in Aurum, it is already free for you because you are the believers. You are the first followers of, and this AI finance Aurum, and now you see the benefits and you see the profits. But the newest person would have to start with a minimum of $7,500 to get this full course, and we will take that money and we'll put it on the EXAI bot for you, as I've agreed with David, and I will work with you directly to take that into a cash flow of $1,000 a week. If you want that to happen to you, no matter where you are in the world, and thank you for so many of you who send me messages. Yesterday was the graduation of my daughter becoming a doctor at Western University, one of the most privileged universities in the world, but not many people have the same opportunity, but they all have the same AI EXAI bot opportunity, which is the robotics, which is the Aurum Foundation. And now you can compete on the global stage just by having an account. And you can build a team that's unstoppable. How you build a team, you have to work on all areas of your life. And I'll just go through the presentation very quickly on one slide only. I wanted to take your attention to this very important fundamental of personal development. So once you get this one circle, then you got it. You understand that this is a place that you can really, really plant your flag. And here it is, okay, from current slide. Welcome to the Ministry of Miracles. I'm Arif Gilany. This is the art of creative thinking. All creation is a attempt to fill the void of time. Creativity happens when you fill your time with creative things and not to go through the process of burning up your precious time in the repetitive thinking processes. So in this course, I will teach you about the big why. Why do we do what we do? Well, my goal, as I read it to you, is to provide entrepreneurship guidance for 100 entrepreneurs to become one of Brian Benson's millionaires within the next 3 years to 4 years, which is to 2030. That is the big why I'm doing this. The law of life will teach you about life. Life is iffy. I don't know if we're going to wake up tomorrow, but today is a gift. The laws of belief. What you believe may be true for you. The law of expectation. What you expect usually does happen to you. The laws of thinking. The laws of attraction. See, business is the attraction energy. The law of compound interest, which you've never heard about. As a result of my previous work as a financial advisor, I understand Rule of 72, the law of compound interest, and the new book, which is the Wisdom of Rumi for 21st century. We need artificial intelligence and AI finance, but we also need the wisdom to know what to do with the money we make. Health and wellness being number one. Camel Care. Make sure you check it out. www.camelcare.ca. I'm Arif Gilany. I'm an author. I'm a speaker. And I am just creating. And my number one goal was to create a Freedom 55. Those of you who are Canadian remember Freedom 55, but whatever life it was, insurance company that promised people to be free by 55. Well, we have Freedom 55 at Aurum Foundation. Those of you who are below 50, you have a chance to become free by the age of 55. Those of you who are above 55, you can make up all of the lost time in the last 10, 20, 30 years by one single place where you could be right once in your life, and it will cover up all of your last lost, your past lost. So I'm inviting you to come and join us tomorrow. Actually, I have some customers in person that I see on the weekends on This is Monday to Thursday at 11, 1, and 3 o'clock. I invite you all to attend, to come in and take a preview of the whole course. I never told you about my course because I first show you, the members, Aurum Foundation, because it's more powerful than my course. But my course will provide you the foundation to lay this empire for yourself, to build a global team, because that's what I did. Within the last 9 months, we have people from all over the world. Australia, congratulations, Simon and Reza. In Mongolia, Monk Bayer, my friend, it's time to get in touch. And we have David, who's going to help you out with the camel brand in America. And congratulations to all of you, my friends, my family, those of you who put trust in me. But do your own due diligence. Learn how to be a good student of life, because one day you will have to be remembered in a book. Maybe your name will go on the cover. Maybe your story will be told and sold around the world. Maybe it's time for a new awakening. When COVID 19 almost paralyzed the world, I asked myself, what can I do right now to create a ripple effect of hope, health, opportunity during these times? If we use this time for reflection, analysis, learning, preparation, we can grow our thinking and learn new skills that would be inevitable, invaluable, and impossible to ignore. Ignorance, my friends, is not a bliss. Ignorance is poor health, poor social life, poor, financial life. Poor life is a curse, not a blessing. So don't be ignorant. Watch, learn, grow, like, participate. This life is beautiful. Don't get too consumed with your own negative thinking. Take the chance, come into the course, pay 7,500, make $1 million, be happy. This is worth it. I'm Arif Gilany. I'm turning 55, and you invited my big celebration on June 22nd online. I'm going to have to invite all of my friends to an online happy birthday party on June 22nd, no matter what day it is, because it's already been decided. Allow me to tell you when it is. I don't know if I'm going to be here, but it's going to be a Monday, and it's going to be at 10 a.m. My birthday party starts at 10 a.m. in the morning, and it carries on 3 p.m. on Monday, June 22nd. I hope to see you there live and in person for an exciting free session about AI finance. All of the possibilities you want to explore, all of the questions you need answered, all of them happen on June 22nd, which happens to be my 55th birthday. I'm Arif Gilany. I look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.